Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're working on our month of radical amazement, and Lizzie's up here hanging out with me, as she often is. You want to go? Do you want to get that? And actually, Lizzie's going to be the thing. Now, I said last month everything was just beautiful in radical amazement, and that's not the way the world works, though. So there are some things that are really awful. Lizzie was, we adopted her, we think, and the vets think, and everybody thinks that she was in some way connected with dog fighting because she cannot handle being around small dogs. She's okay with bigger dogs, but she just kind of flips out when you see a tiny dog. And if the camera's shaking, that's because Lizzie is trying to play with Annie. And I find it absolutely amazing that anyone would be thoughtlessly cruel to such a gentle little animal. I mean, I can't imagine what they thought she was going to do in dog fighting. This dog does nothing but lick your face and want to climb on top of you and play with the ball. She's never been anything in any way hostile to anyone or anything. I find it absolutely bizarre that someone could be thoughtlessly cruel to her. At the same time, I can think back in my own life when I've been thoughtlessly cruel to animals, and that's what today's going to be. It's amazing to me that I've been able to be thoughtlessly cruel to animals, right? Just whatever. You can imagine any number of things you do. Not intentionally, just thoughtlessly. That's today's. Radical amazement of the time that were thoughtlessly cruel to some animal. And if you can't do that to yourself, that's a lot of introspection. For some people, that's farther than they want to go. You can think about what other people do to animals. People burning ants with magnifying glass, that kind of thing. Why? It's incredible that children do that, and it seems to be a fairly common child thing to do. That's going to take a lot of probing and a lot of emotional space. It might take you a better part of a day, and if you don't feel like posting this today because it's too much, that's okay, right? You can keep this for yourself, keep it in your journal. But write it, see what something good might come out of it. And if the poem itself isn't great, as always, maybe it leads to other poems. Anyway, when you have it, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow in 30 Days Until Done.